You had said, I'm making a way for them to get set up on my calendar. I am not going to tell you how to do your job. I'm just going to say that is a super dangerous, you are treading in a minefield of potential disaster. You are surfing freaking mavericks with sharks and lasers and sharks with lasers. So if you want to surf that wave, that's great, right? Maybe you'll figure out where Mark Fu's body is when you get crushed and you're underwater there. The reason why I'm saying that, R.I.P. Mark Fu, he was awesome. The reason why I'm saying that is when we put our calendar out there to have people get time on our calendar and then get pissed off because they take time on our calendar, right. It's like surfing mavericks and you don't even know how to swim. Like, that's on you. You swam out. You knew what you were looking at when you swam out there. Like, in this idea of, oh, just put a link to the calendar and you'll book a bunch of meetings. It's garbage. The other problem with that is, in the real world that we all have to live in, how do meetings work? They work in 15-minute blocks. They work in 30-minute blocks, and they're typically at the top of the hour. If we're lucky, the midpoint in the hour, typically never at the 15 or the 45. And now you've taken your whole workday and you're like, I can have 10 conversations. But if you just reached out to these people and said, hey, Dave, Matt Easton over here with Painter's Reputation, wanted to reach out to you personally, make sure my people got you all the information you needed, and had a freaking 3-minute conversation, you're going to find that you're going to be able to get 100 times more done in the day than the lazy guy that says, schedule a link on my calendar. Because those 7 minutes that lazy guy is waiting for the person that's never going to show up to those meetings, Dave, Jason, the rest of us, I see Rick down there. Rick will run circles around you. And while you're sitting there waiting for them to show up, going, dude, do I look good on the Zoom? Rick has made 13 phone calls. So I'm just saying that most of this stuff that's, the laziest stuff, hey, let's put a calendar invite. Let's have them fill out a survey. It's like if we had just had a conversation and slowed the conversation down and said, here's what's going on. How are you dealing with that? Because of the fact that you said blank, I'd like to recommend blank. Because of the fact that you say you don't have any problem with hiring people, that is awesome to hear. You're the only painting company. We have a system where as you guys grow, or God forbid, one of your current employees that's a complete rock star goes and works somewhere else or gets transferred or is having a baby or whatever, if you ever need to replace that talent without actually replacing that talent, I have a way we can do it with artificial intelligence. I will be here when you need to have that front office staff without actually having the front office staff. Fair enough? And I can have a soup to nuts conversation with that person in 3 minutes and be way further along than, fill out a form, send them a white paper, they schedule a thing. Like, a lot of times we're just making our job too complicated. Hey, it's Matt Easton, founder of Easton University Sales Coaching. If you like this video, I think I'm about to become your new best friend because I want to cover the cost for you to get the closing mini masterclass. The $299, I'm paying for it for you. It's free for you. Click the link somewhere around here or simply comment with the word closer. I'll cover the $299. You'll get the closing mini masterclass, make a lot more money, and I'll be your new best friend. I'll see you over in the closing masterclass.